Hey, hi, I'm Lori Essig, and I actually do a podcast on fascism called Feminism, Fascism, the Future, and I can say for sure what we're seeing now are some seriously fascistic tendencies in this particular regime, and if everyone doesn't get out now and start protesting, things will only get worse. The effects are already being felt throughout this community, whether it's public health, whether it's refugee resettlement, whether it's trans rights. All of these are being lost because of this government and because of an unelected, Hitler-saluting megalomaniac named Elon Musk, and we have to fight back. It's really, really important.
I'm here protesting against Tesla because I'm worried about Elon Musk having so much influence in our country. He was not elected, and he's making severe cuts that will impact all Americans. So I want our country to stay safe for everybody, and I want us to continue to be a functioning democracy.
I'm here because I'm very concerned about what's happening with our democracy, and I feel that we are growing a movement, and I'm going to as many protests as I can. I think that we are like little sparks, flames, and that the more people that see us, the more people will join us. And it doesn't feel like the government is coming to save us from this dumpster fire. So I think that we have to speak out, and the people have to speak out, and we have to save ourselves, basically. And we all believe in nonviolence. So it's going to be done. It's going to be done in a peaceful way, like has been done in centuries before us, following Gandhi and MLK and all the people that have preceded us in the fight for freedom.
Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. We're good. We're good. Oh my goodness. 2 sides. Well, that took a lot of work. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm a retired organic farmer, And I'm here because Musk is stealing my Social Security and giving it to he and his buddies. She needs to be stopped, and Vermont can stop him. He and Trump. We've stopped the British. We can stop them too.
What would I like to say about Musk is that obviously it's foolish for any of us to expect that a billionaire would do anything in our best interest. And obviously voting in someone by the name of Trump, who is a billionaire, was a wrong thing to do. And he brought all his friends who are hell-bent on making certain that he brings the democracy down, creates a dictatorship, and basically takes over the rest of what he's already acquired. And he will never be satisfied with what he has. He will continue to be greedy, destructive, etc., etc. And hopefully more people that blow their horns will help us show our strength here on this picket line, and that's what it's going to take. People out in the streets willing to say, enough's enough, we've gone too far. Thank you for your time.
My name is Connie, and I am here because what Trump and Musk are doing, not only to our government, but to our veterans, which I am one, to our people on Social Security, which I am because I am disabled, but to our libraries, our other seniors, our school children. He is just destroying what it took us so long to build. And we need to exercise our democracy by standing out here and telling him exactly how we feel. And that is that we're not happy. And I would also like to say, happy birthday to Congressman Jasmine Crockett!
Because Elon Musk has essentially bought his way into power and bought his way into the presidency. He's destroying Social Security, he's destroying the NIH, he's destroying all of the services we depend on. And Tesla is his most open, public, exposed vulnerability. We can hurt the value of his stock, we can make his fortune worth less, and with that he has less power to exercise over us. So that's why I'm here today.
I just want the administration to ditch the whole Dodge thing and save Social Security so my father here doesn't have to move in with me.
We're here because it shouldn't be controversial to hate Nazis.
Who are you filming for?
CCTV, Town Meeting Television. We're going to come back in a minute to see if anybody wants to say anything about why they're here or about anything.
I'm out protesting against Musk's interference in government and the just awful way that Doge is trying to gut all of our essential programs. So we support our federal workers. We're against oligarchy and government overreach.
Yeah, part of my concern is watching that Tufts graduate student get taken by ICE. You see these 6 guys in black. They walk up to her, and they don't have any masks on. As soon as they grab her, they pull their masks up. It's like something out of death squads in Central America back in the 80s. And it's here now. So that's part of the reason I'm here, because we got to speak up every chance we get. Next week we'll be going to Montpelier for the big national protest. So hope to see folks there.
Just want to say that this isn't normal, and that's why we're all out here just making our voices heard. It's just not normal.
I'm here because I'm very concerned about free speech and how the wealthiest people in the country are destroying our democracy, destroying our government, and they need to stop. They need to stop immediately because so much has been damaged already.
Today is the first day that we show Elon Musk what we are made of. Down with authoritarianism. This fight is far from over, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this has just been amazing. It's Takedown Tesla Day. There's so many people out, even though the weather is really horrible and cold, but these folks are fired up and ready to go, and we're going to do it. We're going to fight the coup as long as it needs to happen, and we're going to take down Musk.
I'm out here protesting Tesla and Elon for the lawless dismantling of our democracy. So just trying to be supportive of our patriotic resistors, and that's why I'm here. I believe in democracy.
I'm here because I do not want Musk and the orange face to destroy Vermont and destroy the United States. My daughter is on the edge of losing her job. She works for the federal government for the last I don't know how many years, and I want a future for my family and for all the people I know. And it makes me terrified and scared and sad.
So, I am really concerned about our democracy. I didn't realize how fragile it was my whole life. I felt like democracy was strong, and I'm really concerned about what's going on in this country, and I love our country. I have the opportunity to hear a lot of stories through my work on people who have come to Vermont as refugees and asylum seekers, and we don't know how lucky we have it here in the United States, and it is something that we need to fight for, and we got to get rid of Elon and Donald Trump. We got to stop this oligarchy that they're trying to create.
Do you know anyone that's been actually harmed up to this point?
I know that I work with a lot of people who come as refugees. They were awaiting their family members to come to the United States, and they were like ready with their plane ticket, and they've been waiting for years, and it was just stopped. And I don't think people understand what that means for the people. They have sold all their belongings, they have paid the money to come, they have gone through a whole process, and then suddenly they can't come. It is devastating for everybody. I have lost some money for some grants that I do. I was providing some mental health wellness for some people who have come as refugees, and that was canceled due to finances being cut. And people I know at the university have their grants being cut. They're not able to do some of the work that they were doing. So yeah, and a lot of the refugees, even though they're green card holders, are terrified to even be out and about. They're being counseled to carry their green card with them wherever they go, and we're counseling them on their rights. So that they feel like they can have some modicum of security, but I've never seen anything like it.
I'm coming out to protest because as a citizen is the only thing that I feel I can do to stop this government and the way how they are handling it, all the attacks to the different entities of government, like the Department of Education, the Department of Health, that is impacting directly the life of American citizens. I'm afraid for the future of my children who receive these services, and also for the future generations. We are dismantling institutions that took us years and years to organize and make it work in the right way, and now we are just getting rid of it with no care, with no really preserving the things that work. It's just scratching everything, and then that's going to leave us out there hanging. God knows how long it will take us to recover from that. Not only that, like all these things are also dismantling the economy. We're going down. How is that going to be good for any country? How can we purposely destroy our own country? I cannot just sit and let that happen in front of my eyes. That's why every day, every weekend, I will come here to protest. Thank you.
Salgo a protestar, amigos, porque es el momento de escuchar nuestras voces. Como ciudadana americana que reside en este país por 20 años, veo con mucha tristeza cómo se está destruyendo las instituciones que hacen este país, un país que puede funcionar bien, un país independiente, donde realmente puede haber una libertad de expresión. Y como ciudadana americana, pero también inmigrante, creo que es necesario que salgamos a protestar, a que nos escuchen. Tenemos el derecho de la libertad de expresión y no estamos haciendo nada más que ejercer ese derecho. Quiero hacer esta protesta también para apoyar a nuestros amigos que por alguna razón se encuentran en un estado más vulnerable en sus estados de inmigración y que necesitan que alguien también haga hacer valer sus derechos protestando. ¿Sí? Estamos con ustedes y siempre voy a tener presente que ante todo este es un país de inmigrantes y que se ha construido de a pocos así y no podemos maltratarlos deportándolos sin ellos tener una razón válida, y es más cuando tienen los papeles legales, ¿no? Últimamente están deportando gente con green cards, con visas de estudiante válidas, y eso no es posible que se dé. Cada fin de semana estamos aquí protestando por los derechos de todos. Gracias.
I'm here because I'm concerned about Medicaid cuts and Social Security. I'm afraid of what DOGE is doing to the U.S. government. Kind of think of it being like an abandoned house or barn here in Vermont. We're just gutted and let to fall apart. So that's why I'm here.
Do you know of anybody that's been harmed by anything that's happened up to this point?
I'm a healthcare provider, and I have patients who are very deeply disturbed because they depend upon Medicaid to be able to maintain their housing and their healthcare. So.
Do they say that to you?
Yes.
They talk to you about that?
Yes, regularly in treatment sessions, yes.
I think it's just one of those things where people aren't understanding how serious this really is. Memory of history is really short, and people forget what happened in 1990s USSR when that fell. People forget how much it took for the civil rights movement to go through. And a lot of people just think that fascism isn't going to happen here, and that's not a guarantee, not unless we fight for it with claws. So we're here to make sure that happens. We're fighting for everybody, even the folks who don't think we need to be fighting right now. I'm one of the groups they want to get rid of, and I don't intend to go down easy.
Do you know anyone that's been actually harmed by anything?
I know a few people who have lost their jobs. I know of multiple instances in my community where people have been attacked. Not within Vermont, but a couple of my friends out of state have been having issues with people yelling slurs at them, or I've heard of an attack recently where they cited Trump's reference on DEI as a reason that this person shouldn't be out in public.
Okay, so it seems pretty obvious to me that we're heading toward a dictatorship if things don't change radically, if the people don't stand up. But crisis has been building in America for a long, long time. The conservatives have been planning this crisis for 80 years. So the question is, what are we going to do with the crisis? Crisis is equal to opportunity plus risk. And they want to take the chance of totally disassembling the economy so they can rebuild it in their own image. They're going to have to defeat the people who want to just be able to take care of themselves and live life. We're not going to let that happen, and that's why we're here.
In regards to everything that's going on right now, I'm a member of one of the communities that's slowly being erased, and watching what they're doing to the LGBT community is absolutely terrifying for members of that community. A lot of people forget that right when the Nazi regime was taking power, they actually went through and erased all medical references to gay and transgender individuals. And that's what he's doing digitally right now. So watching him ban medical research into transgender health, watching them erase people from the Stonewall monuments, that's horrifying. And I don't know where this is going, but history is repeating itself, and it's not a good sign.
So we're here every Saturday. Come and join us. We're heading to Washington, D.C. on April 5th, and then we'll come back and be here again.
I can manage. This is it. Just something turns.
it. That's it.